Hey, what's going on? So I just wanted to explain briefly what we do here. More than, SEO, search engine optimization, online marketing. It's much more, I guess you could say, potent than just regular online marketing is concerned. The reason why is because we actually talk with our customers and clients as far as developing a good marketing strategy that's actually going to carry them through to success into the future. What we do is we really streamline their processes down to the most effective possible strategy. So the way that we do that is we look at their USP first, and we make sure we understand what their USP is. What do they really offer the market? What do they do well, and how does that tie in best with what the customer wants, right? um, why is it an obvious benefit to working with you rather than with your competitors, right? And we make sure that our customers have real world results, social proof, and a structured marketing plan. When I say structured marketing plan, I choose those words very carefully because what that means basically is whatever you end up doing on month one or month two, we really want to make sure that that carries through with a maximum power into the future, not just optimizing something. No, what we do is we start from the foundation and we work up until those leads and those conversions just happen, right? So just making sure that we start off with a good foundation is super important to our strategy here, right? um, so what we go ahead and do is once we understand what our customers, what they do well in their market, right, we make sure that their website, their social media, and everything online reflects exactly what gives them the leg up against the competition, right? So making sure that the headlines and the content, the sales copy, the call to action, all these different components that are so important to conversions when you have visitors to your website, making sure that those are really well communicated. That's like more important. That's just as important as driving hundreds and thousands of customers to your website, because if none of those actually close, then you've got a real problem on your hands, right? And we make sure that we're promoting your call to action, your key performance indicators. So if you're looking for appointments or calls, making sure that the value in your market is talking and promoting towards that one action, right? So before we even start doing, the keyword research and looking to see if your keyword research is competitive or if it's rankable or if it's relevant or if it's a high intent keyword, more than that, before we even delve into that, we make sure that your website is going to be converting for the visitors that you have, right? And then we go ahead and optimize for the keyword optimization. We also make sure that your all your leads are being collected automatically when people come to your website, that you don't have to do anything extra, right? It's all getting downloaded to the same spreadsheet, right? Then we go ahead and we A and B test your website and make sure it's optimal as possible. We try multiple texts, multiple headlines, multiple images, different case studies, and we show things in a different way to see, what's performing the best, what's closing the best for your website, right? Um, then we really make sure that your message is coherent across all platforms, right? Make sure you're communicating your value on social media, on your YouTube channel, on your Facebook, on your website, on the various pages of your website, any connecting links and blogs, right? And making sure that you're speaking the same language and that everything is getting funneled to that sales landing page and that they're all taking action, right? Not only that, when you publish a piece of content, we also make sure that the outgoing content sharing is automatic, so that when you create one piece of content, it goes out to your blog, it goes out to your social networks, it goes out to your YouTube channel, it goes out to your marketing, so that you don't have to create 500 pieces of content. You can create one piece of content and distribute it all across the internet on all your different assets and platforms, right? So that's really what we do, making sure that things are optimized and that you're tracking and where your leads are coming from and where your traffic is coming from. So I hope that makes more sense, and I'm looking forward to talking some more into the future. Thanks.